Hello everyone, my name is Joe Stanko and I am the Equine Extension Associate for the Eastern region of Pennsylvania's 4-H horse program. I'd like to welcome you all to the first of a series of videos that we're offering focusing on Pennsylvania's 4-H horse program equine knowledge contests. In this video, we will review all three of our contests, how they're organized, who's eligible, some suggested team resources, and a timeline if you intend on preparing a team to participate. As many of you may be familiar with our contest being offered within the PA 4-H State Achievement Days event, this year we will be offering individual contest days for Horse Bowl and Hippology on May 11th and horse judging on June 14th. These are both now just one-day events, which will lower registration fees and overall cost to our members. This will also allow for more time throughout the season to prepare teams to attend national contests. Beginning with our Horse Bowl contest, this is a competitive event designed to develop and test members' ability to study and demonstrate their knowledge of equine-related subject matter. Question topics may include, but are not limited to, equine nutrition, genetics, colors and breed standards, reproduction, equine anatomy and conformation traits and faults, stable management and equine diseases. Gained by being a member of a horse bowl team will increase your study skills and habits, gain industry knowledge, improve teamwork, sportsmanship, communication, and confidence. Members on our junior team consist of 4-H age 8 to 13, and our senior team members are ages 14 to 18. Teams will consist of 4 to 5 members. Eligibility for our PA 4-H Horse Bowl contest will include currently being enrolled in a 4-H horse project or horseless project, and they must not have participated in the Eastern or Western National 4-H Horse Bowl, or be a member of a post-secondary competitive events in Horse Bowl. Each team is allowed one coach and one assistant coach. A little bit about how our contest is organized. We use a double elimination system. Each team captain draws for positions. A bye system is explained and used during the contest, and questions are taken from but not limited to current 4-H materials. Matches will consist of 2 divisions. One-on-one, where each team member and their number compete against each other individually, or open rounds where any team member can ring in and answer a question. During a regular round of competition in our Horse Bowl contest, 2 points are awarded for each correct answer during one-on-one competition, and 1 point during open competition, again where any team member can answer that question. Teams will lose a point for any incorrect answers. 1 point is awarded during open competition in a toss-up round, and then if correctly answered, a bonus question is added. Bonus questions are worth 3 points during open competition. During one-on-one rounds of competition, regular questions addressed to only one member at a time, starting with the number 1 chair nearest to the controller, and then working their way down the table away from the controller. Response penalties will include a loss of 2 points for responding out of turn, or not starting your response within 5 seconds, and a loss of 1 point if a contestant responds without being acknowledged. Some Horse Bowl resources include some questions and answers on the Eastern National 4-H Horse Contest website from previous contests, the North Carolina State Extension website, or simply searching the internet for sample questions to use while preparing a team. Moving on to Hippology. This is a competitive event designed to develop and test the ability to objectively evaluate and place horses according to an ideal standard, study and demonstrate the knowledge of equine-related subject matter, and correctly recognize and identify horse anatomy, characteristics, equipment, etc. Again, some life skills gained will include improving member study skills, industry knowledge, recognizing and identifying materials used in our industry, objective evaluation, quickly making decisions, teamwork, sportsmanship, increased communication skills, and confidence. Our Hippology contest junior members will be 4-H age 8 to 13 and senior members 4-H age 14 to 18. Teams consist of 3 to 4 members, or they may compete individually. Eligibility again for our 4-H Hippology contest, members must currently be enrolled in 4-H horse programs or the horseless program and must not have participated previously in the Eastern or Western National 4-H Hippology contest or on a post-secondary competitive hippology team. When 4 contestants are entered as a team, the 3 highest overall scores are used. Our hippology contest is broken down into 3 categories: judging, written examination, identification anatomy, or otherwise known as stations. During the judging portion, contestants may earn between 150 to 200 points. Classes may be of live horses, slides, or video, and a class of hay may also be judged. The written examination is a test consisting of 100 questions with a value of 100 points. Questions may be multiple choice, fill-in, definitions, true or false, and matching. During the identification portion, contestants may earn up to 100 points, and the identification stations may include subject matter of tack, equipment, feed samples, knots or hitches, anatomy of the horse, breeds, breed history, colors, color patterns, equine activities, so on and so forth. Some resources members and coaches may call on when preparing for a contest will include questions and answers from the Eastern National 4-H Horse Contest, the North Carolina State Extension website, or simply searching the internet for station ideas and sample questions or horse judging materials in order to prepare for a contest. Moving on to horse judging. This is a competitive event designed to develop and test the ability to gain a clear understanding of the breed class standard, recognize the desirable and undesirable traits of such breeds, judge a class of 4 horses against the ideal standard or type, make logical decisions quickly, use sound reasoning, maintain a positive view when comparing horses, and effectively communicate and defend the placing of a class. Again, some life skills gained by being on a horse judging team will include objective evaluation, quick decision making, organizing thoughts, oral communication, good sportsmanship, relationship development with other team members, and increased confidence. Junior team members are 4-H age 8 to 13, and senior team members are 4-H age 14 to 18. Teams will consist of 3 to 4 members, or they may compete individually. Again, eligibility for our PA 4-H horse judging contest is that members are currently enrolled in a 4-H horse project or a horseless project and must not have participated in the Eastern or Western National 4-H horse judging contest or on a post-secondary competitive horse judging event. Each class and set of reasons is worth a value of 50 points. When 4 contestants are entered as a team, the 3 highest overall scores are used and the lowest is dropped. Contestants are evaluated on how well their placings match the official placings. During a horse judging contest, 6 total classes will be used for our PA 4-H horse judging program. Halter classes may consist of geldings, stallions, or mares, and all are judged as sound. Performance classes will consist of Western pleasure, hunt under saddle, horsemanship, equitation, Western riding, reining, trail, and hunter hack. These classes are judged as seen, and unsoundness is to be penalized accordingly. All tack and attire are considered legal. After all classes are placed, contestants may use their notes when preparing a set of oral reasons, but not when delivering the reasons to an official. Seniors will give 2 to 4 sets of oral reasons on halter or performance, and juniors are asked to give just 1 set of reasons on halter. Some resources to prepare your 4-H horse judging team include everything listed here, from our State Achievement Day rules, our 4-H Horse Show Rulebook, the Eastern National website, Texas A&M University, Ohio State, North Carolina, Kansas State, University of Kentucky, Colorado State, the American Quarter Horse Association, or any other breed association usually will have materials for horse judging teams. So if your county or club doesn't currently have one of these teams and you're interested in getting one started, please contact your local 4-H club leader, your extension educator, or you can even reach out to me directly to learn how. It's never too early to begin practicing, and it's a great way to get through the cold winter months. In order to adequately prepare a team, it could take up to at least 4 to 5 months of practice time once to twice monthly. I know that seems far into the future now, but May 11th for our Horse Bowl and Hippology contests and June 14th for our horse judging contest will be here before we know it. I strongly encourage your club and counties to participate in these great equine knowledge contests. I look forward to releasing January's video with more details on our horse judging contest and resources for team members and coaches. Thank you all for watching.